So I recently just got back from Mall of America, so I did get some new pickups, including some manga, and we did get some other series like Sakamoto Days, some Jujutsu Kaisen, and some Dragon Ball little like figures, chibi stuff. So let's go ahead and show you guys what I all got. Alright, first thing I did get here was Goodnight Punpun Volume 5. I do have 1 through 4 already, so I had to add this to the collection. And I did get this from Barnes & Noble. Obviously, it is kind of pricey at $24.99 US. But I did have some gift cards that I used, so that's why I did pick this up. Pretty much wasn't money out of my pocket since I received the gift cards for our Christmas pretty much. So, Goodnight Punpun Volume 5. And then right here we do got Goodnight Punpun Volume 6. There is 7 volumes in the set. Obviously same price, $24.99. And I had to pick this one up as well. It looked like in really good condition at the store as well. So that's why I did pick it up. There were some other series I wanted to pick up, but they were like damaged along like the spines. And then down here, so that's why I did pass on them. One of those series was like some Sakamoto Days and I think Initial D. So I did end up picking up these series instead just because they were in better condition. Last but not least, we did pick up Vagabond Volume 1. The only thing I see on here is this line, kind of. I don't know if you guys can see that. But it's not very noticeable from the front side where you have a glare on it. It is noticeable. But otherwise, it looks very good. I did pay $24.99 US for this. And this is the first volume of Vagabond we are adding into the collection, so very cool. Alright, next up here we get to the Sakamoto Days little figures. There's like 4 options on the side. So like you got Taro Sakamoto, 2 options, then you got like Nagamo. So there is 4 of them. I'll take any of them, honestly, so I don't even mind which ones I get. I did pick up 2 of these from GameStop, so very cool. Can't wait to open these. These will be featured on my YouTube Shorts, so if you guys do want to see me open these up, just keep an eye out on my YouTube Shorts. I will open those up on there. Also from GameStop, we got 2 more of the Cybercell 3D art cards. If you don't know what these look like, you can kind of see right here. They are a little 3D art card. And those 3D art cards do look like this pretty much. And then it has like some info on the back and stuff. I think you can scan it onto, I'm not sure what that means, but you can scan it either way. So, but yeah, they do look like that. So I did get 2 more of those. And they got 3 in each pack. So hopefully I can pull some good pickups. Next up, we did go to a place called Anime Fix. I did get one of these out of the Gashapons. I got one of these little pins. And this one is featuring Initial D. So this will be the official first piece of Initial D that I have in the collection. Is this little pin right here. So kind of cool. I forgot this guy's name.
Wait a minute. Who are you?
Unfortunately, but one of the main characters that drives the AE86. So very cool. So happy to add that into the collection. And then right here we do have a little looks like a chibi acrylic stand. I don't know if you want to call it chibi, I'm not really sure, but anyway, it's an acrylic stand of Jujutsu Kaisen. And I have another one right here that was $10. I honestly don't even know what series this is from. I thought it was Chainsaw Man. Maybe it's another series like this. But yeah, I thought it was Chainsaw Man, but I can't remember. There's nothing on the backside either to tell me what it is. So that would be definitely a mystery to open up. So kind of cool. And then last but not least, from that store Anime Fix inside the Mall of America, we did get this little figures. So there is 8 options, as you can see. So yeah, kind of cool. Happy to add some more Sakamoto Days to the collection. And next up, I did get some stuff from Miniso that was recently opened up over there. They're like these little chain, like a little keychain type claw machine looking figures. I opened up one when I was over there, but I didn't open up the other. But let me open this guy up to show you guys what the looks like, for what this looks like, just for an example. As you can see, a little base right here. This gets put right there, and it's like a kind of like a little acrylic stand. Very cool. We did get Shin here, so that was the first one I opened. I had not opened up the other one yet, like I mentioned. Very cool little pieces. Check out Miniso if you guys are looking for these. Next up here, we did open up 2 of these Dragon Ball Super Tobimas. I think that's what it's called. I did open up one of them when I was over there. I got a second one I did not open up, but I will show you guys an example of what these look like. So right here we did get Trunks, future Trunks, and from the example right here, they're like, oops.
Nice.
So from the example right here, you can see like they're little suction cups. You like put them on your window, and when you're driving or something like that, it looks like they're almost flying. So kind of cool. Very interesting. So like I said, I did get future Trunks here, and I did get one more that we will open up in another shorts video, so make sure you guys stay tuned for that. And I did mention there are 6 options on the side, so hopefully Next one I want to pull is either the golden Frieza. Next I want to open up is the Frieza, hopefully we get the Frieza, or I will take the Gohan. So too bad like they didn't have like Piccolo or somebody different as an option, or even Krillin. That'd been cool, but it is what it is. So hopefully I'll make a season 2 of these. That'd be cool. And then next up for Miniso, same situation here. I did open up one when I was in Mall of America, and we did get that Goku that's featured on the front. And I did have one of these in the collection a long time ago, and I did have this Vegeta right here. And now we just pulled that one, and I do got one more that isn't open. So hopefully I can pull that Goku with the Gohan and Chi-Chi in the back, or we could pull that Golden Frieza and Goku fight. So hopefully it's one of these two and not one of these options. If it is one of these options, I'll probably just sell it. But if it is one of these options on the right side right here, then obviously I'm going to keep it. So let's hope that we get something good out of this one. So day one, they did not have these put out, but the next day I went back to Miniso to pick up obviously more stuff. They did have this put out on display. It got sold really quick. There is 6 options. I'm not sure what the 6 options are. I'm assuming 4 of these characters on the front, you know, Gojo or Yuji would be on there or in there, but I'm not sure. We will find out who we get once we open up this cool acrylic stand. All right, last but not least, I did get a huge ass bag of stuff from Ibisu, so I was actually really excited to get this stuff. I think I paid like 70 bucks for everything in here, so let's go through here and show you guys everything that I did get. So first up here, we got like these crackers that I guess have Dragon Ball labeled on them. I'm not sure if it's the English lettering or the Japanese lettering, but it does come with like a little art card on the back. At least it feels pretty solid. I think like almost like an acrylic stain or something, unless this is like something different. But yeah, kind of cool. So I'm not sure how many options there are. I'm guessing 18 maybe, but it does feel pretty hard. But it also feels like kind of flexible at the same time. So when I open that up, we will see what that is exactly. So kind of interesting. So I did buy one of those. Next up here, we did get these Dragon Ball Daima. Looks like little cards almost. And they have a shit ton of options on the back. So I should have bought more of these. I'm not sure how much these were. I'm going to guess they're probably like $2. Or maybe 5. Something like that. But like I said, there's a shit ton of options on the back. So very cool. So hopefully we do get some good options when we open these up. And yeah, very cool. All right, so I did pick up one of these 56 millimeter stands. I don't know, stands, but pins. Kind of weird that there's 3 Yuji Itadoris on the front. So I'm not sure how many options there are. Hopefully it's not just all Yuji. I'm guessing 10 options just by this right here. But hopefully it's not just all Yuji. Hopefully there's some other characters on here as well. And yeah, that'll be cool to open as well. All right, then we did get these. I picked up 5 of them. They were $2 a piece. I remember that. They are volume 2, Sakamoto Days. And they are like little bookmark cards. So not sure how many options there are. I would assume 26 by that number right there. And we did get 5 of them, so that'd be kind of cool to open up as well and see who we pull. All right, and these were from Ibisu as well, so super excited about these. Got some Chainsaw Man little pins. I think there's 9 options, maybe 15. I don't know. I'm just guessing, but I don't know. These are probably like, I'm assuming $8 to $9. So I just only grabbed 2 of them, and hopefully we get some cool options when we pull these. So last but not least, I did pick up 2 of these. They're classifying them as acrylic key rings from like the Reze arc, so you can see like the angel on there, the Bomb Devil, you know, Chainsaw Man. There's some other options right here as well, you know, Power, and yeah, I'm not sure how many options there are. Oh, maybe there are these 7, I'm guessing. So Cheetah's on there, looks like. So very cool. And yeah, can't wait to open these up and see who we pull out of the 2 that I got here. So very cool. So yeah, guys, that was mostly everything that I did pull, or not pull, but, you know, pick up from the Mall of America. A lot of that stuff is placed right there. And we do have that manga right here. I do got to sort onto the shelves down here as well. So yeah, happy to pick up some stuff that I don't have, you know, in the collection, like Sakamoto Days. I do have a lot of Chainsaw Man, but definitely Sakamoto Days. Happy to pick up that stuff. As you can see down here, I only have volumes 1 through 3 of Sakamoto Days, and we have nothing to add to the shelf yet. No figures, no stands, like there's nothing here, obviously. So happy that I'm gonna be able to add some stuff to this shelf right here. So very cool. And then Chainsaw Man, obviously I have plenty of stuff. So either way, can't wait to add stuff to this shelf as well. All right, guys, with all that being said, this will be the closing out of the video. A lot of this stuff, or actually all this stuff, will be opened up on YouTube Shorts. So if you guys do want to see all this stuff get opened, make sure you watch for my YouTube Shorts, and you can see what pulls I get. So with all that being said, I hope you guys did enjoy the video. I will see you guys in the next one. Peace out, everybody.